Hello YouTube, this is Project Wesco back here with the second part of my booster box opening that I got from Chimera's hobby game store located in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. So I'm going to skip to the uncommons, and if I already went over them, I'm not going to read them. So we have Stormcaller of Keranos. It's a haste. You pay 2 and you 1 generic and 1 blue and scry 1. Oh, we already read that one. Pinnacle of Rage. Pinnacle of Rage deals 3 damage to each of 2 target creatures and or players. And we get another Kiora. So that's 2 in the box. Pretty nice Planeswalker. Pretty nice first pack. Okay, next one. Okay, finally I get the archetype of Endurance. Creatures you control have hexproof. Creatures your opponents control lose hexproof and can't or gain hexproof. Pinnacle of Rage again, Siren of the Silent Song, and another poopy Astral Cornucopia. Poopy rare. And a bird enchantment creature token. So, yeah. Come on, Brimaz would be a nice pull. Alright, we have Aerie Worshippers. It's a 4-drop for 2/4, and Inspire. Whenever Aerie Worshippers becomes untapped, you may pay 2 and a blue. If you do, put a 2/2 Bluebird enchantment creature token with flying on the battlefield. Springleaf Drum. It's a 1-drop for tap an untapped creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. I'll also tap this, of course. And then Drown in Sorrow. All creatures get -2 until end of turn, scry 1. Then I got Plea of Guidance. Search your library for up to 2 enchantment cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your library for 6. And an Elemental enchantment creature token. So, Mythic followed up by Poopy Rares. Okay, we have Peregrination. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal those cards, and put 1 into the battlefield tapped and the other into your hand, shuffle your library, then scry 1. We have Lightning Volley. Until end of turn, creatures you control gain tap. This creature deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Bile of Blight. Target creature and all other creatures with the same name as this creature get -3/-3 to end of turn. And then we have a Fated Return. Pretty good EDH card. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. It gains Indestructible. If it's your turn, scry 2 for 7. 3 black and 4 generic. So yeah. And we got a Soldier enchantment creature. So not that bad of a rare, but it's not one to brag about. Next pack. I think that's our 5th pack right now. Alrighty. For our first uncommon, we have Pillar of War, Satyr Nyx Smith, Eclipse the Sun God. Tap X target creatures and scry 1. And then we have another Mogis, God of Slaughter. I pulled one of these earlier today. It's a 7/5 indestructible as long as your devotion of black and red is less than 7. Mogis isn't a creature. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, Mogis deals 2 damage to the target player unless he or she sacrifices a creature. So, very good pull. I am very happy with that. Very happy. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And I got it out of a Mogus one, I think. I don't remember. But, yeah, 3 mythics in not even half of the box, I think. Pretty good. And a foil one, too. Alrighty. First, we have Ephra's Enlightenment. It's a 3 drop, 1 generic, 1 white, 1 blue. And when Ephra's enchantment enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on an enchanted creature. Enchanted creature is flying. Then, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your opponent's under your control, you may return Ephra's Enlightenment to your owner's hand. So that's a pretty cool card. And then we have a Pillar of War. Defender, as long as Pillar of War is enchanted, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender. And then we have Mischief of Mayhem. It's a 5 drop, 4 generic, 1 green. Up to 2 target creatures get +4/+4 until the turn. And then for our rare, we have a Hunter's Prowls. It's a sorcery, 5 drop, 4 generic, 1 green. At the end of turn, target creature gets +3/+3 and gains trample. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw that many cards. So, pretty good freaking card. I like that. Good for green or white heroic cards, which I'm making a green-white heroic as we speak. So, that might be a pretty cool card to play around with. Pretty cool for Commander too. Next pack. So we have Ashiok's Adept, Siren of the Fang. Forgot to read it. Ashiok Adept is heroic. Whenever you cast a spell that targets Ashiok Adept, each opponent discards a card. Siren of the Silent Song, we already said. Spiteful Return. Bestow cost for 3 and 1 black, 3 generic, 1 black. Whenever Spiteful Return or enchanted creature attacks, defending player loses 2 life. And enchanted creature gets +1/+1. And then, Perplexing Chimera. It's a 5 drop. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you may exchange control of Perplexing Chimera of that spell. If you do, you may choose new targets for that spell. It's a 3/3 for 4 generic, 1 blue. So, pretty good card. And we have a foil Revoke Existence. So, not that bad of a pack. I like Perplexing Chimera. My friend just pulled, or Adam, just pulled a foil Perplexing Chimera, which is pretty sweet. This pack. Good card for sealed. Alrighty, so we have a Ghostblade Eidolon for first uncommon. It is enchantment creature, 3 drop, 2 generic, 1 white. Bestow cost for 1 white, 5 generic. It has double strike, and when it's enchanted, an enchantment, enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has double strike. Pretty sweet. Then we have Meletis Astronomer. Heroic. Whenever you cast a spell that targets Meletis Astronomer, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You reveal an enchantment card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Pretty cool card. And then Lightning Volley and a Courser of Kruphix. That marks my 3rd one. Same goes for my 3rd Kiora. I also pulled one at pre-release, which was pretty sweet. I ended up splitting. Didn't win any packs, but it was definitely worth it. Went there for pretty much just for fun, I guess. Alrighty, so our first uncommon is Sky Reaping. Sky Reaping deals damage to each creature with flying equal to your devotion of green. for one colorless and one green. Shriekarpy, I already read that one. Drawn in Sorrow, and Oracle of the Bones. I think I already read this one. Enters the battlefield. If tribute wasn't paid for 2, it has haste. You may play an instant or sorcery card from your hand without paying its mana cost. So it's either a 5/3 or a 3/1, and you get to play a free card. So that's pretty bomb. Alrighty. Alrighty, so we have Archetype of Aggression. We already read that one. This is one that steals Trample. Alright, Dawn to Dusk. Choose one or both. Return target enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand, and or destroy target enchantment. For 4, 2 white and 2 generic. And then we have Siren of Song Lyre. An equipped creature has has 2 tap target creature and is 2. And then we have another Spirit of the Labyrinth. Each player can't draw more than 1 card a turn. So pretty cool rare, I'd say. And got 2 packs left for this. Okay, we have Ashiok's Adept,